You know, to be honest, none. Not someone I consider a liar.
A liar?
Straight shooter.
He doesn't
Straight
really.
shooter.
Yeah.
He looks neutral. Yeah.
Wizzy fan? I don't know.
Wizzy
I
fans,
don't
he's
know,
got
right,
something.
actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. That guy
Dark
seems kind of
in
fake
there.
to me.
Bond is a whole other story.
Bond, I've never even really utter things that
He
even
just doesn't have opinions.
could be lies. He
just-
doesn't really say much.
That's true.
He's a man of few words, but I think that's how it is in
he's
that
more a man of
business,
action.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
precisely.
In the
definitely.
business of assassins and
All Bond
Espionage.
says is
Espionage,
get
Espionage,
money.
espionage, really, yeah.
We've essentially turned Summit into a long-form Mafia game.
yeah.
Yeah, and doesn't that say something about our society?
We truly do
It
live
says
in
a lot
one.
of yeah.
It's kind of like
Definitely.
an analogy for real life. What's going on here.
Another analogy for real life is, I would say, cup stacking. Aren't we just trying to stack our cups?
We're
Fish?
just trying to stack ourselves to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Usually at paper,
But it's
cups too.
but like with cup stacking,
true.
I think that the more the higher we try to climb, the more fragile that tower becomes.
Yeah.
The
You
sligest
gotta watch
gust of
your
wind
foundation.
can.
Did you build your foundation right?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
right.
Icarus.
Icarus flip.
Too close to the
Trying to
sun.
fly up to the
Wax
sun, but
wings, baby.
his wings are gonna melt.
Stacked too close to the ceiling.
I have a question. Can the teams see one another while they're stacking? Are they comparing one another's
because
tower?
you want to. Because at the end, you're like, oh no, they're a little taller. We
right.
gotta.
You get to like a certain
start getting
point.
desperate.
It's like 30 seconds left. Maybe you metagame it a little bit.
my goodness,
build
I
up
hope
right
so.
at the end, because then all of a sudden you have this thing. It's like, we gotta add more, but we're gonna knock it down.
Yeah.
Listen, I almost. Because if they go one and then the other, it's kind of not fair, right? Because the second team is at such an advantage; they know exactly how high they have to go.
Or maybe
They'd
they
have
don't
to
get they don't
obscure
get to
them
see.
from seeing
Yeah,
it,
you don't
if
get
that
to
were
see
to be
the
the
first
case.
team.
They
Yeah,
either have to be
I'm gonna head out.
simultaneously or
All
separate.
right. See you, Mick.
Yeah,
Bye, man.
See ya, Mech. Think about that idle usage, yeah.
Did you notice that first None came over and then he was like, "Oh, you must be new here." When he said that one of the Falcons have to go down, he goes in line and then he hears, "Oh, he's got an idol," and he comes back. I got proof. I got proof. I got proof. I didn't vote for you. I didn't vote for you.
I would never. You have to
I would never,
understand
yeah.
there's a
As
special bond
Falcons,
between
you know,
our
Falcon
pecked out,
players.
muscular
Yeah, yeah.
Captain Falcons.
Douglas,
Come on.
that's our boy, Douglas.
Look, he's talking to him in the food
Yeah,
line right
he's
now.
being
Oh, he's
chubby,
mingling.
chubby.
He's sweet.
None doesn't
tongue. He's
mingle.
got that golden tongue.
Vish, when I hear you commentate, I'm so surprised at how professional you are about not complaining about how tough Falcon has it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
didn't know
almost
where
wish
you were
did it
going
more.
with that.
I
but
almost wish you did it more. I almost was waiting for you.
Too much of a straight shooter.
When Mech said, when Mech said, there's a Fox conspiracy against us Falcons, I was so ready, as someone who commentates with Falcon mains from time to time.
True.
I was so ready for you to be like, you know what, us Falcons really do have it hard. It's tough with these sheiks and
You see
these
Lovage?
spacies out there.
Love it just staring at you right now. He's got Bobby over there right next to
Yeah,
him.
no, they know.
They know. They know.
So I think we're gonna
Take it over to
yeah,
Yeah, we're
take
ready
it over
to,
to Fendi.
we're ready
Let's
to throw it to
see what's gonna happen.
Mr.
special
Lamar.
on the scene.
Danny on the scene.
Man.
Thank you, guys. Welcome to our second challenge here at Smash Summit 13, presented by Coinbase. We've got Team Wispy on my right, Team Randall on my left, and it's cup stacking. So the rules of the game are very simple. You have 4 minutes to stack your cups as high as you possibly can. At the end of the 4 minutes, whoever has the tallest stack wins. You cannot sabotage each other's stacks. I don't want to see anything out of you. I don't want to see anything out of you guys. Focus on your own stacks, and I will give you time. I think I'll give you about maybe a 1 minute, 30-second interval. But if you guys are ready, you can get in position, and I'll give you a start gun.
Can we do multi-towers? Are we starting?
I'll give you a countdown. One
tower? Can we do, is it one tower?
As whoever has the highest ones. It's just whoever's cup, the tallest cup is the highest.
Can we use more than one cup on the bottom?
It's whoever's cups are the highest.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Good Team Orange pulling all the cups out at once. It looks like Team Wispy as well. Going for a little bit more of the multi-cup stack here to get some stronger foundation. And look at Team Randall already with the pyramid. So I will say, hold on, Team Wispy, you need to build on the rug. Remember, we're on the rug here. Got to be on the rug, in the play area. You knew this, Leffen. You were scoping out where to play. Got to be on the rug.
Why are we building so many different towers?
And already 3 minutes in, Team Wispy just in shambles, yelling at each other.
Absolutely fucked me here.
And here goes on his own. Joshman just says, I don't need the rest of my team. He's just going to build a solo stack by himself. It's going to be close. got 3 minutes left on the clock. Again, more complaining from Team Wispy. Everyone's playing on the same playing field, gentlemen.
Yeah, they're getting crazy. Just 3 at the bottom?
Yeah, 3 at the bottom.
It's beautiful. Just an elegant pyramid here from Team Randall.
Man, they got some high cops.
They do have an engineer as well. Hungrybox with the engineering degree for Florida. Clearly coming in play here. And we have a stumble from Josh, man. It's all of that effort gone to just total waste.
Make sure to build. Yeah,
There we go. Look at this. Just full pyramid. Very impressive. Very impressive by Team Randall. And they're just going to let it rock. This is a bold play. All team Wispy we need to do is just build something higher.
No. I really want to sabotage.
No sabotage. I knew it. I knew you were thinking about it, Josh, man.
I'm looking at them.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on the clock. Another discussion here from Team Randall. Do they want to keep building? Are they confident where they are? We're going to build another stack on the outside.
Have like one person go at a time.
Really great teamwork from both teams here. Just a lot of open communication, making sure that it's not one person just dominating.
Careful, man, please. Blue, they're trying. I love blue.
Blue, a noted survivor enthusiast, taking the careful lead here, putting in the top.
I need a time.
It's neck and neck right now. I think Team Randall's got a small lead, but Team Wispy bringing it back.
Yeah, like I said, if it spills, we're cooked.
And that could be the difference.
No, don't build on that. Don't build on that.
Oh my God, it is neck and neck here.
Yeah, don't build on that. Sorry.
We got 1 minute left, and it looks like Team Wispy has taken the lead. Oh, it is precariously perched here. Team Wispy, again, currently has the lead, but it's close. It's on the team edges. Team Randall's got to make a play here.
This is like a little before we stack. This one's stack it off. Stack it off and put it on.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds.
This is
Delicate placement by Josh, man. Final countdown, gentlemen. Oh my God, what a placement. Hungrybox gonna get it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, at the last second, Team Randall with the structural integrity. Literally coming down to the last second here for a second challenge at Smash Summit 13 presented by Coinbase. Unbelievable. Could not have scripted a better ending than that. And that is going to be a huge evener, huge equalizer for Team Randall. Wow. Congratulations to Team Randall. You guys are victorious. You get to avoid Smasher Council. So Team Wispy, you guys will be joining me in Smashers Council after this break. Think about what went wrong here. And I'll see you momentarily. So with that, thank you guys again. That was Cup Stacking. Could not have asked for a better ending. And we'll be right back. You assaulted me.
That pop-off, I think,
Monumental.
monumental pop-off, even knocking over his own team's hard work after all that effort. You know what actually was the person that actually, I think, really threw it for Team Wispy?
Oh.
Is Josh Man.
Oh, why?
2 things happened that Josh Man did.
We have expert analysis.
First, Josh Man did an individual stack on his own.
Which did nothing.
Did nothing.
Contributed nothing.
That
Minute
was
30.
Josh doing that?
That was
Yeah.
Josh.
It was
That was
confusing
Josh.
what the idea
He
was.
just-
He just thought, I'm going to be the lone gun. I'm just going to go way higher. They don't know what.
With no base.
Yeah, with no base. And no base at all.
No base.
No base at all.
Okay.
And then at the end, when Leffen was like, no, don't add any more, Josh Man is the one that flew too close to the sun and put that extra one. And then he like started tipping over. And when it tipped over the first time, they caught it. But then Josh Man still decided to put that last couple on.
But they kind of needed to do that at the end, though.
Yeah,
because,
HBox
I mean,
clutched
we
it
were
out.
down to the single file at that point. And
I
then
think they were
Clutchbox was
even.
doing them. They were. But Clutchbox was starting to put him on. I keep calling him Clutchbox. Like that's his name.
Yeah, well, it
do
is.
that. Sorry,
It
I'm
is.
just
It is.
In this moment,
I'm
that
overtaken.
is
Yeah.
essentially his tag
That's
for
his
all
tag.
intents and
Yeah.
purposes. Yeah.
But he was stacking them faster, and then it turned into a race at the end.
It did.
And that's when it got really intense.
I'm glad that they did it with the side by side. I think having it so that
Side-by-side.
you have to compete and like be aware
Yeah,
and
if-
like make
as
adjustments
long
to
as
your
they saw
strategy.
how close they were to get into the sun, they were just like, we got to go faster.
I thought Team Wispy also did a good job by doing the bases with like the Hugo stacking method of
Yeah.
like putting a multiple at the bottom,
Yeah.
like on top of each
Yeah,
other.
which I
That-
like.
Yeah,
I
thought
wouldn't
that
call
base
that
was
the
good.
Hugo
there's a
stacking
world-
method. I'd call it the architectural method. It's literally how you build things. You
Sounds
need
like
a
the Hugo
foundation.
stacking method to me.
Okay, I'll take it.
What I also kind of liked about it was I was sort of thinking if it comes down to it at the end and they're the exact same height, the base would technically give them a slight lift.
Yeah.
But,
That's a good point. Yeah.
Oh,
Hungry
shit.
Box.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to sabotage.
I'm not trying to do shit. Shut up. Sabotage my ass.
Wait, did you guys see that?
What?
Oh yeah, we saw
During
that.
his- when he tackled me?
Oh, he
was tackled
tackled you?
the tower.
I saw him hit the tower. I didn't see him hit
I was
you.
right behind the tower. He just like pile driven me onto the
See, the tower,
ulterior
our tower was
motives.
so good and so tall, I couldn't even see you.
Cody,
That's how
do
good we
you
were.
keep getting tackled
Yeah.
at summit events? This is a regular phenomenon at this point.
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything. I was just sitting there.
How does this
We
go
won the
physical?
challenge. Can we talk about that instead?
You won the challenge.
We won the challenge.
There's
Come on.
dissent in the group.
Yeah, there's dissent in the
Come
group.
on.
We
H-Box
just
might get
needed
voted
whoever
out.
has the steadiest hands at the very end, and I like pressure.
Precision.
Yeah. So we won. It was good. We
Yeah.
actually calculated the numbers beforehand. We did a 10 base,
Ah.
and then they started
Oh.
copying us, these little fuckers. So when we had to do another base, did it to 11 on the way up, and then it was me versus Sore at the very top. And even though he's more familiar with plastic cups, I'm the clutch god. So remember that, and it was good.
Yeah.
We won.
Beer pong knowledge
Clutch
not
God.
coming into play here.
Not-
It's a
not-
different
not-
kind of game.
Different kind of game.
Yeah.
So
That
What
could
did
be
you
a
think-
drinking game somehow. I think.
What did you
I
think
think so,
about their
yeah.
strategy of going in and just sending their tallest motherfuckers?
going in what?
Well, I noticed at the start, I was like, oh, they just sent in their tallest people.
It was just their tallest. Yeah.
Well, I said the most focused people. So
The most
The
focused.
steady hands.
The steady hands.
Yeah,
Steady
steady
hands.
hands.
Steady hands.
mind.
Yeah. And
Sora was just thinking height.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
most
When
focused player
when
in the
you're
world.
born that tall, it's that's your thing, right?
Life's easy. Life's easy. Life's easy when
just
you're
go
that
taller.
tall.
I'll
You
just go
don't have
taller.
to think about anything.
I can make it
Life
as tall
is
as
just
me.
work
Yeah.
all
for
the
them.
time.
Right.
Oh, man.
So now that's a life
How
lesson.
tall was it?
That is a life
You
lesson.
got to work
so
for some
funny.
things, Josh.
I'm not sure.
Yep.
Congratulations to you guys.
Congrats, guys.
We're going to
We'll
watch
talk to y'all a
Team
little bit later.
Wispy
Yeah.
in the Smash Council. Both teams at this point having to let one of their own go.
Go Team Randall!
Go Team Randall. One of those teams suffered that loss by way of gut-wrenching top-level Super Smash Brothers Melee. The other team stacked cups better.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they are equal.
It's true.
And,
after this voting period, we'll have 7 members apiece.
7 on each team, that's right.
Even,
And
even.
before we throw to Fendi for that, just want to plug the Smash Summit 13 presented by Coinbase merch. Available for a limited time only. Get yours today and contribute to the prize pool. bts.gg/shop or click on the banner below. You just scroll down below the fold is what we call it in the industry. Should be some panels down there. You can click on that. The shop closes forever on May 16th, so this happens every summit. 10 of you guys DM me, oh my God, where'd you get that shirt that you're wearing? I'm like, no, I got it at Summit and the shop is closed. You had to get it that
You will
weekend.
literally
but I
never
thought-
get it.
But I thought I could. No, you have to get it now or
Never
never.
gonna
The
get
shop
it.
is closing on May 16th.
Yep.
You got all weekend, but you're going to forget. You're going to forget because the melee action is going to be so riveting. So you might as well do it right now
Yep.
while we take the short break. See you soon.